Day 15, give it up for day 15 of Leaner by the Day. Today is officially the 2-week mark of the diet. That means it's time to unveil my physique today. But before we do so, I'm currently intermittent fasting right now. I'm going to be drinking some black coffee right here to start off my day. Not going to be chugging the water yet. Jeez, I already spilled that. Not going to be chugging the water yet until I unveil my physique because it's going to make me look chunkier if I chug a bunch of water right now. So I'm going to wait until after I show you guys my physique. But I am going to be drinking a little bit of coffee before I show you guys how I'm looking at this 2-week mark of the diet. Forgot what I was saying already. But I am going to be drinking a little bit of coffee before I unveil my physique for today. I'm officially weighing in at 191 pounds today. So the scale went up just a little bit from yesterday because yesterday I was weighing in just about at 190 pounds. Nothing to panic about. I ate a really late dinner last night with wings and French fries and stuff. So that's probably why the scale jumped up a little bit. Again, if you guys are following along with what I'm doing, as long as the scale is going in the right direction, you know that you're being successful on the diet. But if you're consistently weighing in at the same weight you started at, that's really going to be the problem. I don't take the scale too seriously unless after 2-3 weeks, like right now, the scale hasn't gone down at all, but it has gone down. I started up close to 196, 197, and now I'm down in the low 190s, meaning that the diet is successfully working. Gonna be drinking up this coffee, and then I'll see you guys in a second for the physique revealing. But I need to wake up a little bit first. Jeez, holy crap, that's hot. See you guys in a second. All right, everybody, it is the moment of truth. Here's my physique at the 2-week mark of the diet. Right now, let me know what you guys think, but I definitely think I'm actually starting to look a little bit leaner at this point. So here I am, completely relaxed, semi-relaxed, sucked in, shoulders back, and then again from the front, completely relaxed, semi-relaxed, sucked in, shoulders back. I'm gonna put some footage and a picture of when I first started the diet, and you guys compare and let me know how you think I'm looking. Do I look leaner? Do I look fatter? Or do I look the same? I think I'm starting to look a little bit leaner at this point, so I'm getting excited because we're only 2 weeks in. I've been pushing this diet really hard for you guys, so I'm excited to keep this thing going. We're gonna do our best to hit a workout today, and I'll probably see you guys in a little bit for that if we do get to it. And keep in mind, I have not eaten anything. All I've had today was a black cup of coffee. That's when I like to do the physique reveal. Obviously, I'm going to look a little bit chunkier after I eat meals and stuff like that, or go a full day drinking water, eating meals and stuff like that. All right, everybody, it's time to get in the water for today. That's not for you. Stop. Get out of here. All right, so I'm going to fill up this full thing of 28 fluid ounces worth of water, chug the whole thing for you guys. Again, super essential that I get in my hydration for the day, drink tons of water, 0 calorie sparkling water. Black coffee is also extremely helpful. And today I'm going to be drinking it warm because I keep drinking it cold and I can't chug it for you guys. It takes me like 3 minutes of video time just to chug it. All right, here we go. A lot easier with it being warm, guys. I'm probably going to start doing this from now on, to be honest. Kept trying to do it cold the last few days and it was honestly painful because it was so cold. Almost there. One last little swig right there. First water of today is now officially drinking. Got to do what you got to do. Got to do whatever it takes to lose the weight here. Throughout this series, I still got a little bit more black coffee right here. Already drank a full cup of this right here. This is actually the second one, so I need to slow down on the caffeine intake or I'm going to be all jittery. But I'll see you guys for whatever is next. I got a burp. Excuse me. I'll see you guys for whatever is next, whether that's lunch, the workout. Gonna do my best to work out today, but I'm not gonna make any promises because if I promise you guys something, I'm gonna end up not doing it. So we'll just play it by ear. And if I do work out, I'll be in the garage and you'll see the montage of me hitting the workouts today. All right, guys, we're at H-E-B. I'm picking up some chocolate muffins today. Gonna be breaking the fast with one of these today. You said it's the 16th, right? Okay. Got to find the one that's packed on the current day, guys, so you can get the most fresh muffin right here. And that's going to be it. We got some other stuff to grab, but honestly, it's not going to be that interesting today. So going to get home, make a latte, and then break the fast with the latte and the muffin. All right, guys, here we are getting some ground beef. We're gonna be making some spaghetti and stuff tonight. And I wanna show you guys how to keep the calories down. This is what I'm gonna be doing. You can pick up the ground sirloin. This is 10% fat. So we're gonna pick up a couple of these. Probably only use one tonight for the spaghetti. But you got to be careful with this kind of stuff. You can use this for cheeseburgers, spaghetti, whatever you guys want, to be honest. But you want to stay away from the really fatty ground beefs. Like you got 20% here, you got 27%. So this is going to keep the calorie count down, but I'm still going to be able to eat what I enjoy. Want to show you guys another quick hack. I don't really like it, but you can pick up Cholula too. This is a really low calorie sauce that you can put on whatever food that you guys personally like. And you got all these different flavors that you can choose from here. My girlfriend's really into this one right here, just the good old-fashioned original. Again, not really for me. I'd rather use like ketchup on my eggs or ketchup with the fries and stuff. But if you guys like this, pick it up. It's really low calorie, and keep in mind, I'm not sponsored, just a good hack that I thought you guys should know. Got to get this stuff for the spaghetti right here. And this is not for dinner tonight, but again, another hack that you guys can use right here. You got the regular sour cream. We like to use this on Mexican food a whole lot, but instead of getting the regular, you can just go ahead and grab the light sour cream right here. It's basically the same difference, and you're gonna save yourself a lot of calories here. All right, guys, and I'm finally gonna be picking up some healthy ice cream today. I wouldn't even say that it's really healthy because it's got a lot of like weird sugar alcohols and stuff in here, but every once in a while it's okay. And I'd rather eat this as I get further into the diet instead of eating traditional ice cream because it's so calorie dense. So now I guess I gotta pick out a flavor here. We're gonna opt for one of these real low calorie ones down here, I guess. I'm on the fence now. Should I do cookies and cream or the birthday cake? What do you think? All right, guys, we're gonna run with the birthday cake flavor. 300 calories for this whole pint right here. I'm gonna make sure to probably eat it in either thirds or maybe just half of it at a time to kind of keep down how many calories. I'm not gonna sit there like a fatso and eat this whole thing in one sitting. That's gonna be it. We got a whole cart full of stuff now. My girlfriend's gonna pick out a real ice cream that's actually got some real sugar in it. Again, I don't like to eat these a whole lot just because they have a lot of erythritol and sugar alcohols and stuff, but every once in a while it's okay and I will survive. Yeah, that should be good enough. All right, everybody, it's officially my favorite time of the day. It is latte time. Got a little bit of coffee right here in the espresso puck. And as always, I'm gonna keep it honest with you guys here. So while this is brewing up, gonna pour out the milk. Gonna be using the Kirkland Signature 2%, just like I always use, and gonna be using just under a cup here to keep it to about, that's probably a little bit more. That's probably like 120 calories in there. Went a little bit overboard there, but is what it is. I ain't gonna put any back. I enjoy the latte. It keeps me going on the diet. Caffeine is really helpful. This thing is always loud while I'm trying to do this, isn't it? And as always, to add some flavor without adding any calories or anything, I'm gonna get a little bit of spice out here. So we're gonna do a little bit of cardamom right here. Really good nutrients for the body too. You guys haven't been watching me, I like to include this kind of every time I have a latte, at least one spice, because it adds some flavor without adding a bunch of calories. little bit of cinnamon right there, also organic. And so I can get some flavor in there without adding a bunch of sugar and calories to the coffee. And you got to stir it in a little bit. So pretty, I don't know why I'm doing this left hand, but. And so this is probably going to be about, I would say, I usually try and keep it to about 100 calories with the milk. But since I used a little bit too much today, it's going to be a little bit more like 110 to 120 calories, which is fine. It's not going to be the end of the world. What you don't want to do on a diet, if you guys are following along with me, intermittent fasting or whatever diet you guys are doing, is not be too serious about it. Sometimes you got to enjoy life a little bit too. Even if there's a day when you just break even on your calorie limit for the day, it's better to just do that every once in a while and enjoy your life and not beat yourself up so much. Because what I like to do is go on a diet, lose some weight, but still enjoy my life at the same time. Like I'm eating the foods I like, the drinks that I like, without making myself miserable, guys. That's a big reason why I like to intermittent fast here. Oh. Still kind of an amateur here. Put a little bit too much milk in here, so it's gonna probably want to overflow here, so I gotta be careful. All right, that's as much as I want to go. I'm just going to end up making a mess, and then we're going to be trying the latte art again today, which I'm kind of bad at. So let's see if I can do it. I think it's going to be too much milk for this cup, actually. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, so it's going to have to be it for today, guys, because if I do any more, it's going to be totally overflowing. All right, so I got the latte made, about 110, 120 calories today, and I'm also going to be breaking my fast right here with a chocolate muffin. So these are going to be about 250 to 300 calories. Actually, I'm lying to you guys. It says it's 490 calories per muffin, so just gonna have to fit it into the diet today. That will be okay. As long as I stay to about 1,000 calories for lunch, I'll be fine. So I'm gonna have this, probably have some wings in a little bit. As long as I keep it to about 1,000, I'll be perfectly fine. So I got this, I'm gonna say about 100 calories plus the 500 here. So that's gonna be about 600 calories. I've probably been way underestimating these muffins for a while at this point. I didn't know they were so calorie dense, but is what it is. I'm still losing weight. The scale's still coming down, so I'm doing something right. Pretty good. Fast is officially broken. Now I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my food, and I'll see you guys for whatever is next. If I have some more calories, or if we finally, for today, stop messing around and hit the workout. All right, everybody, it's officially time to eat the main portion of lunch today. But before I do so, show you guys what I'm going to be eating. I want to show you guys exactly what I did between this take and the last take. So between now and the last take, I drank a Zevia zero sugar soda right here. This is also 0 calorie. And I drank a whole nother thing of water right here, this entire thing. So that's 2 things of water that I've already drinking today. With lunch right here, I'm also going to be having another entire thing in this water. So I'm not joking about the water intake. It's absolutely essential for me to drink a ton of water. And if you guys are following along with what I'm doing, you got to make sure to drink your fluids. Obviously, don't make yourself sick or anything if you got some kind of condition, okay? I'm not saying to make yourself sick or get yourself in trouble or anything. But right here for the main portion, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wings left over from last night. A little bit of blue cheese in the center. This should be anywhere between 100 to 150 calories. Some celery and a few carrots as well. So I'm going to eat this up. I'm not going to have any calories between eating this and dinner time. This is going to be the last calories today until later around dinner time, and I'll see you guys for that. Gonna drink my entire thing of water with this lunch. Probably also gonna drink another thing of water here between lunch and dinner time, and then I might have another Zevia soda or one of the sparkling ice like strawberry Starburst flavors or something. All right. Absolutely starving at this point. So even after this, I should still be at about 1,000 calories, worst case scenario for today in total, meaning I can probably eat another about 1,000 calories, give or take, for dinner time. I'm starving, guys. I'm pretty hungry at this point. I'm pushing this thing pretty far. See you guys for dinner. All right, you ready? You can start it up. You can just follow me over here, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. All right, this is take 2 because the first one, somebody didn't press record and I don't think it was me. But anyways, that's besides the point. Today, the workout completely kicked our butts just because we haven't worked out in 3 days at this point. So again, I'm only trying to hit about 2 to 3 workouts a week since I'm just trying to lose fat at this point right now. I'm just dedicated to the weight loss right now and maintaining my current muscle mass. If I wanted to gain a little bit of muscle, gain a little bit of strength while I'm also cutting fat, I could hit about 4 to 5 workouts a week. And that way I would actually gain some muscle, gain a little bit of strength and lose some fat at the same time. It's a total myth that you cannot gain muscle and gain strength while also losing some fat. Total myth in the fitness industry, the diet industry, that a ton of people are constantly telling others, especially on social media. You can gain muscle, you can gain strength while cutting calories. It's just going to be a little bit more difficult, obviously, than if you're eating a lot of calories. All right, let me catch my breath. Telling you guys, these workouts are kicking my butt though while I'm trying to lose some fat. It's not for the faint of heart. If you guys are following along with what I'm doing, make sure you ease your body into it slowly and get used to it so you don't pass out, injure yourself, or hurt yourself. Safety is the #1 priority. And I was also able to try out that new Nike weight belt that I bought late last week. That thing was a lot better than the old weight belt that I had. So definitely, if you guys do squat, deadlift, even sometimes on bench press, make sure you guys wear a belt, okay? Especially on the leg workouts like heavy squats and stuff, so you do not hurt your lower back, guys. Don't be an idiot that doesn't wear a belt and is unsafe in doing the improper form. Form is more important than how much weight you can lift, guys. Do not ego lift. You will hurt yourself and it's not worth it. Nobody cares how much weight you can lift. It doesn't make you cool, so give it up. But anyways, so right now, after the workout, going to be drinking another full thing, 28 fluid ounces of water right here. I've already drinking about 5 or 6 of these today, so I've drinking a ton of water, and I've had the black coffee, the latte, and I've also had 2 Zevia 0-calorie sodas today. So I'm making sure to stay hydrated, and I'm going to keep doing so until the end of today. For the workout, because that was supposed to be the point of this take, we started off with 4 sets of incline bench press. Every set I tried to get to about 6 or 8. There might have been about 1 to 2 sets in there where I just wasn't able to get it, but I go every set until failure. Next, we moved into 4 sets of barbell squats. Went pretty heavy on every set. Again, I go to failure until I can't hold my form anymore because I don't want to hurt my back. So do not ever sacrifice your form on squats or deadlifts, especially to get more reps, guys. You want to make sure you can hold your form and still perform the reps, still perform the exercise, because trust me, you do not want to hurt yourself doing heavy squats by not doing the correct form. So we did 4 sets of those until failure. Failure, again, for me, is when I can't hold the form anymore, not complete actual failure when I can't lift the bar anymore. Then after that, since we were pretty tired, we moved into 2 sets of pull-ups. That was literally all I had left since I'm cutting my calories pretty low. It's just hard for me once I get past about the first 2 exercises of going really hard, like on heavy incline bench press, heavy barbell squats, to really do another full exercise, guys. It's really hard on my body right now with the low calories. Sometimes I can do it, but usually it's when we don't do like a really heavy lift, like squat. If I do incline bench, flat bench or something, and then do another couple exercises or something, it's not as hard. But on days when we do squats, it's just really, really hard to do more than about 2 exercises. But just to throw in some insult to injury today, did 2 sets of pull-ups till absolutely I couldn't do them anymore. So that was it for today's workout. Hit some heavy overhead, or not overhead. I'm losing my mind today. Hit 4 sets of incline bench press, 4 sets of barbell squats, and 2 sets of pull-ups. Really, really good workout, high intensity, really went hard on it. So now I'm gonna drink my water, chill out, take a break, catch my breath, and I'll see you guys in a little bit for dinner. It's actually getting pretty late already. So again, as always, I'm not gonna promise you when I'm gonna be eating dinner tonight, because whatever I say, I'm gonna end up not actually doing it. So I'll see you guys for whenever dinner is gonna be. Probably gonna be beyond 7 o'clock is all I can say at this point. So I'll see you guys in a bit. You said what? What? Am I good now or what? Fine. She's making fun of me, guys. I'm trying to preach the weightlifting gospel here. I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're going? All right, everybody. It is, I think it's past 8 p.m. You think I would look at the time before I start shooting video, but I'm pretty sure, is it? 8:15, you guys heard it officially. So right here, we're having dinner, a little bit late again. This is why I don't promise you guys a time. So right now, I got a full thing of water right here. Gonna be drinking this entire thing with dinner. Got another thing of water right here, which I'm also gonna be drinking with dinner or a little bit after dinner just to make sure I'm a little bit hydrated. And yes, I also had another Zevia soda right here. So first, we got the salad tonight. This is organic spring mix right here. This has got spinach and whatever the heck the rest of that is, to be honest. My girlfriend went a little bit heavy on the Caesar, but it's okay, the Caesar dressing, but it's okay every once in a while. So I'm just gonna relax, enjoy this. Got a little bit of this Parmesan cheese in there as well. So this shouldn't be too calorie dense. The worst part about it, did I just dip it in the... The worst part about this is going to be the Caesar dressing. So again, if you guys are following along with me or you're getting on your own diet of choice, just be careful with really high calorie dressings like this. So that's going to be the salad. Then for the main portion of dinner right here, I got spaghetti and meatballs. This is organic noodles. I think it's organic fettuccine and some spaghetti noodles in here. Pretty sure. And then organic tomato sauce. And we got the ground beef that I picked up earlier at HEB today. It's only, it's the ground sirloin. So it's 90%, only 10% fat, or it's, let me rephrase that. It's 10% fat, it's sirloin. So again, if you guys want to eat meat like this, just make sure you reach for less fatty options. It's really going to help out with the diet. Basically, it's going to be less calorie dense since there's less fat in the meatballs here. And as always, I'm a psycho for the cheese. So I got grated Parmesan cheese right here. You guys are going to see right now how much of a freaking cheese junkie I am. I'm assuming this mic is on. All right, so here we go. That's going to be the first portion along with the salad. Then if I get any more, I'll definitely let you guys know. But here's the cheese. Let's look at the cheese. So you got to douse it up good. This is 2 teaspoons. It's 20 calories. So it's not very calorie dense, okay? So I can go pretty nuts. Not feel guilty about it. All right. Here we go. We're just getting started. All right. That is going to be it. It's like at Olive Garden, man. The guy's sitting there forever grating the cheese for me. All right, let's eat some of this so we can eat in peace without you guys watching me. We're going to eat a noodle or something for you guys. So again, this is going to be the first portion. I like to start with a smaller portion than what I think I need, just so I don't accidentally overeat. Because if you put 4 meatballs on my plate, and twice the amount of noodles I got right here, I'm gonna eat the whole thing, no problem. So I like to start with a small portion like this. Jeez, don't look at me. Gross. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget how to speak English, guys, when I get on video. All right, so this is going to be the first portion. If I don't get anything else to eat tonight, meaning no more calories today, I will see you guys early tomorrow. Today was an amazing day 15 on the diet. My physique is already starting to look a little bit leaner at the 2-week mark here. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day 16. And if at any point I start confusing the days, just let me know down below in the comments, because that might happen coming up here, because we're getting pretty far into it. Going to keep it going. Should be able to hit my original goal of early to mid-May, getting down into the 170s. So I'm excited to keep this thing going, and I'll see you guys for some more tomorrow. Brand new ones. People are quitting. We're going? All right, guys, it's almost 10 o'clock. Just want to show you a quick hack. I'm not having any calories. Well, I guess technically this has 5 calories, but right here I got these sparkling ice cherry starburst flavor. These things are absolutely amazing, and they're sparkling. These things are a lifesaver, especially in the evening when I'm starting up the intermittent fasting phase again. So right here, just get a little cup of ice. I'll just go ahead and pour this in there. These things are really good, honestly. If y'all haven't tried these, give these things a shot. I just don't like to drink these all the time because they have some preservatives and they're sweetened with sucralose instead of something natural like stevia. That's why I usually drink more of the Zevias, because they don't have any preservatives or anything. But these things, if you guys are on a diet, absolute lifesaver. This is the cherry. My girlfriend gave it to me because she doesn't like it. So I got to drink the cherry ones. Right. That's going to be it. Just wanted to show you guys my quick nighttime hack to prevent myself from eating a bunch of junk food. I also had that whole thing of water as well. What?
Nothing.
Did I say something or what?
No.
What are you making a face for?
I got a butt smell. I think Ricky cropped it.
Wasn't me. Stop farting, bud. All right, on that note, see you guys tomorrow for day 16.